Yo, 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 Jets fans, welcome on in to Jets Media. I'm your host, Richie Malora. We're live here on Wednesday morning, and I wanted to wake up and talk some Jets with you because the draft is right around the corner. We got the hat in the building. We got the Jets hat right here. Let me know if you guys like the Jets hat this year. I really do. I think that the pennant is really unique. I like the rim. Big fan. I get the draft hat every year. I'm a sucker for it. Laugh at me all you want. Yes, I do like getting a lot of Jet stuff. So, yes, I do like it a lot. I have a very special announcement that I want to make with you guys in today's live show. So stay tuned for that announcement. Something exciting that I'm excited to let you guys know about. But make sure you guys hit the like button on your way into the show as we are live here on the channel. I want to talk about Armand Membou and Tyler Warren, who the New York Jets should draft in the first round. Of course, they are not the only two options, but they are the two most likely options as of right now. If you poll Jets fans, it seems like the majority is saying that it's going to be between one of these two guys and the tight end from Penn State and the right tackle from Missouri. All right, so I think that is something I wanted to touch on, of course. Absolutely. All right, so let's get into it. Shout out to all the members that are in the chat right now. If you're a member of Jets Media, do me a favor, spam the emojis in the chat right now. We appreciate everybody waking up and tuning into the Jets Media show right now. We got my boy JT in the house. J-Boy says, Richie, in the early hours, let's go. You know it, J-Boy. Appreciate that. Astral, salute, salute, salute. I appreciate it. Italian Eddie's in the chat. Hi, Richie. And everyone else. Appreciate you tuning in. R&R, need Membou. Then a tight end round 2. Interesting philosophy there. Hey, Richie, what's up? Jets. My man, George Thomas, always in the chat. I feel like I'll be okay with whatever they end up doing. Just don't want to draft Genty or a quarterback in round number 1, right? I think that's smart. Hulk Smash isn't on Facebook. Look at that. We got people on Facebook tuning in right now. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So the Knicks did not get dominated, but you can run with that narrative if you like, but we did lose. But we didn't get dominated, so don't use that word, please. Listen, man, the draft is right around the corner. Cheers to everybody. Cheers, because the draft is right around the corner. Let's turn down the music a little bit. The draft is right around the corner. Cheers to everybody drinking your morning coffee. I got my AFC East Roundtable mug. And there's a lot of talking heads around Jets land of where the Jets should go in the first round. And I feel like right now there's a lot of different debates going on amongst the fan base, like it is every year. I mean, come on. It's not like it's brand new. Like, oh, the Jets fans are debating on whether we should do this or that. It's always a debate. But as of right now, early in the poll, in the chat, Armand Membou is the leader right now. It's the leader right now, which is very interesting. Did you guys enjoy that special I did with Matt O'Leary for the Jets Media Pod returning? If you guys did enjoy that, I appreciate everybody that tuned in. If you did not tune into the Jets Media Podcast live, I highly recommend doing so, man, because it was a lot of fun. It was absolutely a lot of fun. If you guys don't know what I'm referring to, I did have Mr. Matt O'Leary in the house for a deep dive in my Jets Media Podcast episode, which is back. It's returned, and it's back with vengeance, right? So this was the episode that we did together. If you guys want to go check it out, it is on the YouTube channel. We talked about Aaron Glenn's new culture. It was me and Matt O'Leary in studio. It was really cool, man. And you can expect more guests live in a studio like this. This is something that I wanted to do for a long time, to kind of go to a nice podcast studio space and rent it out and have special guests. And who better to have on than Matt O'Leary, who is a great friend of mine and somebody that is local to me on Long Island. It was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun. That special was awesome. Love the great production and content. Got to continue that. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Love the new studio. I just want to know, are you going to have a phone book for Jake to sit on when he comes? Hey, man, Jake will be coming. You know that. I already asked him. The pod was great, really professional. I appreciate that, man. I'm excited about it. I think it's something unique that I wanted to give back to you guys, and definitely a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun, man. And listen, I'm not usually live at this time of the day, so we definitely don't have a lot of people tuning in right now live on YouTube, but I'm sure that some people will be just there. right? I'm sure some people will be just there. All right. So hit that like button on your way into the show. I do have an announcement on the show that I want to let you guys know about. So stay tuned for that. And some personal news. I am going on a trip tomorrow with my family. I am going to Costa Rica with my family, flying out tomorrow morning. I'm not going to be as active as I'd like to be on the channel, but I will try to my best to do some type of content, right? So I'm going to be there in the rainforest. So wish me luck. My guy, Rich, how's your mental these days? My mental is fantastic. Thank you for asking. Really good, important question, right? Everybody should be asking these types of questions, right? My mental is good. I had a nice morning, really early morning for me. Did my usual breath work and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm living it up. Hope you're doing well mentally as well. Richie, enjoy Costa Rica. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be chilling with the monkeys and the sloths and all that. I'm going to be doing a nice coffee tour. Oh, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a great time. And then we have the NFL draft right when I get back. And that is part of the announcement that I have. And I don't know if I should make the announcement yet. You know, I kind of want to hold off on the announcement because things need to be worked out before I can actually announce this. But we'll hold it on. We'll hold off. We'll hold off. So let's get into what the Jets. Oh, wow. Tyler Warren has taken the lead in the poll. If you guys want to vote and let your voice be heard in the poll right now, go ahead and vote. Who would you rather the Jets draft at 7? Tight end Tyler Warren, Armand Membou. Maybe there's a guy that you would prefer the Jets draft that's neither of those two guys. You can go out there and vote other. So definitely go vote. Vote, vote, vote. Vote, vote, vote. Also, if you guys want to support your boy on podcast, if you like to listen to your podcast like in your car or you're on Apple Podcasts, you're on Spotify, Jets Media Podcast is back on there. So if you guys do want to go support me on Spotify or Apple, the link is in the description of the live right now. So definitely go consider clicking that link, giving your boy a nice rating. It would mean a lot to your boy. I put the link in the chat if you guys want to go over there and support the Jets Media Podcast over here on Spotify. Really trying to get, you know, the Jets Media Podcast out there from a audio standpoint. So definitely go check me out over there on Spotify. Also available on Apple if you listen to it on Apple. All right. Richie, where do you stand on your preference around run? Well, George, thanks for asking because that's an interesting one. I am very open-minded to both. I think you can sell me on both. I do have a preference, but it's not like if we go the other direction, I'm going to be upset. I think I'm going to be excited, honestly, either way, because both ideas gets me excited. The Tyler Warren situation gets me excited because adding another playmaker to this offense with Justin Fields and just getting him in the building, I think would be really beneficial for the tight end position, a position of need, a unique player that does not come out of the draft often like this. So Tyler Warren is definitely up there, but that Armand Membou could potentially set up this Jets offensive line for a long time. You talk about this Jets offensive line with Armand Membou being a rock at right tackle, played 3 seasons there, coming off a clean year of no sacks given up. So you can really argue both sides for me. I don't have a passionate preference like some. I'm not like, it's Armand Membou or bust, or it's Tyler Warren or bust. I'm not there. But there's other options that I think we have to open our minds to. Trading down, of course, is an option. I don't think trading up is an option anymore. I really don't. I don't think the Jets are going to be trading up for anybody in the first round unless the only option of them trading up is if they draft someone at 7, they trade back into the first round at the end of the first round. That is the only scenario I see that the Jets can go after somebody in trading up. So we'll see other options out there like Ted McMillan. I don't know about you guys, but like Ted McMillan is just, he's not somebody that I'm pumped up about at the wide receiver spot. I could be wrong. No AVT love for you this year. What do you mean by that, George? I love Elijah Vera Tucker. You kidding me? He's our right guard. We need a right tackle. What did I say that has anything that's anti-love towards my boy AVT? I love Elijah Vera Tucker. I think AVT is a very interesting actually discussion because he is somebody that is going to be due to get paid, right? And he's going to be a free agent after this year. This is a contract year for him. He's entering his 5th year option. So if he balls out AVT this year and starts at right guard and completely has like an all-pro caliber season like we've all thought he was able to do, he's going to be a free agent. So the Jets are going to have to either extend him long-term, franchise tag him, whatever the case may be. But hey, that's a good problem to have. Some Jackson Dart news for anyone wondering. Ole Miss Jackson Dart visited with the Cleveland Browns and then will fly to the Raiders. Dart also spent considerable time during his interview process with the Giants, Saints, and Rams. I don't see no Jets in here. So anybody that is not against, or anybody that is against Jackson Dart, this is music to your ears because the Jets did not do their due diligence according to Adam Schefter. Interesting. So, letting the facial hair grow out. Nice look. Is this a nice look? I appreciate that because I'm actually getting it completely trimmed. So, I feel like I have a haircut appointment literally right after the show that I'm going to have to leave. Right after the show, I'm going right to my barber. I'm getting my haircut, and he trims my beard. So I'm going to look completely different. I've been growing it out so I can get a fresh cut for the trip, by the way. You loved AVT in the draft and was pounding the drum for the Jets to draft him. There's no guy you're pounding the drum for like you do with AVT. That's what you mean, George. That's what you mean. I was pounding the drum for AVT. I absolutely was. You are right. And when the Jets drafted AVT, I was so excited. You know who else I was pounding the drum for? Jermaine Johnson. And when the Jets drafted him, I was very happy. Very happy. I don't know. There's not really somebody in this draft that I'm like pounding the drum for. I feel like I'm pounding the drum for either Warren or Membou. Either one. Either one I'm down for. Either one. So I want to get into some callers. I would love to have some callers in the building. If you guys are down, you guys let me know. But definitely vote in the poll if you did not already, because we got to get more people voting. All right. 52% of you guys are on the Warren train, and then 45% are on the Armand Membou train, right? You love it. Just a trim, keep that hair for as long as you can. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get a buzz cut, but come on, folks. This is getting a little craziness, bro. My hair, my beard, I feel very not cleaned up, if that makes any sense. I don't feel cleaned up, and I want to get cleaned up. So that's what's happening. All right. It's time for the announcement. I can't hold it in any longer. And I'll let you guys guess. So there is a chance, right? Yes, Greg, she's coming with me to Costa Rica with my parents, my whole family. I have a special plan for the NFL draft this year. Something I've never done before. Something that's going to be very unique. Can anybody guess what it is? Because I'm trying different things now. I'm trying new things. And the NFL draft is right around the corner. And something is in the works, but nothing's official yet. But can anybody guess what I could possibly be doing this year for the NFL draft? Something I've never done before, because I keep trying to level things up on my channel all the time. And I may or may not have been given a really interesting opportunity to do something. And I want to get your thoughts of what it's going to be, because things are in the works right now. And it's a little stressful, not going to lie. From a positive stress, a healthy stress, though, because it's just a lot to plan. So, Lascelles, you got it. Roundtable Sports got approved to cover the NFL draft, folks. Roundtable Sports got approved to cover the draft. So I am maybe going to Green Bay. Now, this is a big deal. As you guys know, Roundtable Sports got approved to cover the Super Bowl, and we were there. We did not go to the Combine, but we applied for credentials for Roundtable Sports for the NFL Draft, and we got the email literally yesterday that Roundtable Sports got approved, which is a really big deal. So there's a chance that I'm going to be in Green Bay covering the draft as a media member. Now, I have to book a flight. I got to book wherever I'm staying. I got to book. There's a lot of logistics that needs to be booked here. But I don't know what type of content I can create, though, in this environment because I'm going to be part of the media, so I can't go live as a Jets fan. So that's something that's going to be interesting, right? I can't go live and go, yeah, the Jets got Tyler Warren. I can't do that, right? I'm part of the NFL media. I got to be in the media room oh, yeah, Jets got Tyler Warren. You got to be professional. So interesting. I appreciate all the congratulations. Right now, it's me and TD that's going to go. Dan's not going to be able to make it. Colby's not going to be able to make it. And then there's other guys we're trying to look after, right? And the one thing that's unfortunate is they approved us so late that we don't got a lot of time to plan where we're staying, right? That's the one thing that's a little unfortunate. We don't got a lot of time here to book the flights, find a place to stay, all that fun stuff. So you'll probably hear it later today on Fourth and Forever. That's when we'll announce everything with the draft and everything. But it's going to be a lot of fun. And I don't even know if, it's not 100% we're going yet because of all the logistics that I'm listing out for you guys that needs to be figured out. It's a lot of money to fly to Green Bay right now. It's a lot of money to find a hotel right now. It's not cheap. That's the thing. I'm just being transparent with you guys. I don't mind being transparent with these types of things with you guys. And it's not cheap at all to fly there right now, last minute. So we're figuring out if it's worth it. Do you guys think it'll be worth it? Do you guys think that we should go? Because I feel like it would be really, really cool to be at the NFL draft for the first time in my life. Not as a fan, but as a member of the NFL media, right? We'll see. Maybe that I can interview Tyler Warren if he gets drafted or whoever we draft in the first round. I can interview all the prospects. I will try my best to do just that. Where is Jack is the new Where is Waldo? Yeah, Greg, I understand. Jack is grinding his music right now. That's all you got to know. Jack is prioritizing other things in his life than the Jets. But he'll probably be back by next season. Right? Lorenzo says, and having another weapon on offense, we've been waiting for some time now. On the other hand, having your left tackle, right tackle, center position pretty much locked down for the next 10 years is amazing. Absolutely. Congrats, Richie. Big opportunity. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Going to be a great experience, Richie. Definitely try to make it out there, speak with people, and have fun. Yeah, it's definitely one of those once-in-a-lifetime experience, it feels like. Hopefully it's not a once-in-a-lifetime. This can be something I do every year, but yeah, that's what it feels like. Right? It's a lot. It is a lot. And the fact that we got notified yesterday, we got the email yesterday that we got approved. And I'm like, why can't they email us a month or two ago so we can have all these things situated? I'm not complaining. I'm not going to complain that I got approved for NFL credentials because it's a lot of fun. If you could see on my wall, that's my Super Bowl credentials that I have hung up right here, which is awesome. I got my Senior Bowl credentials. So next up is draft credentials if we go, which is going to be a lot of fun. And whatever prospect the Jets draft, I'm going to be able to see. I'm going to be in the media war room, apparently. I should probably end this stream and book the trip. Should I do that, guys? Because I haven't done it yet. I have not booked this trip yet. And I got to figure all those logistics out. So maybe I should do that right now. You know what? I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I don't want to keep pushing it away. So I'm going to end the show to book the trip. How about that? Does that feel good? Does that sound like a plan, guys? I'm going to book this show to plan the trip. to book it. Get the flight. I got to rent a car. I got to do all that fun stuff. So wish me luck, folks. Wish me luck. Check us out on 4th and Forever later today for more of the announcement. It's going to be a lot of fun. I will see you guys on 4th and Forever at 2 p.m. Love you guys so much as always. Cannot thank you guys all for the support that you show me consistently on Jets Media. I'm working on a lot of things behind the scenes for you guys. It's always for you guys. I appreciate it. Love you guys so much as always. Let's go Jets. Thank you for all the congratulations and thank you for all the love in the chat. My man King Lowski, Sarah, Anthony, Frank. Appreciate you guys. Love you all. Peace out.